She is the most stoic cat, like legitimately. Hey friends, Happy New Year. Today, y'all, we got to get this Christmas stuff taken down. I cannot believe it is the third week of January and I'm just taking my Christmas decor down. This is no judgment zone. This is no judgment zone, so we're not judging. So if you're one of those folks who may still have your Christmas decoration up for whatever reason, I think you might want to watch this video. Maybe you'll get a little motivation. Now, it shouldn't take me long at all. One of the reasons why my decoration is still up like this late into the new year is the fact that I put it up late. I was gonna have surgery, which I'm still recuperating from, on my hand and arm, and I had like 2 days, I think, to like get everything done. So I decorated with a very light hand. You know, the tree's pretty full, but there's not a whole bunch of decorations everywhere, and pretty much all the decoration is just down here on this first level. So it should not take too long to get everything packed, put away, and back into storage. Well, I'm not doing that part. My husband's gonna have to lug it up to the third floor, but that's none of my business. I'm gonna be honest with you. The same way it's none of his business how all this gets put up, it's none of my business how he do that. Anyway, y'all, all right, friends, enough chatting. Let's go ahead and start taking this stuff down. The house wasn't decorated before we put up our Christmas decorations. Before we put it up, it looked like a haul because we had Kayla's Sweet 16, and that was like a big production and all that. And before that, you know, it was sort of set up a little bit. We had a rug in here that was way too big for the space. It was a 9x12 that was not gonna work. And finally, right before we put up the Christmas decor, I found like a new rug and everything like that. Did a little short on it or whatever. And it's in one of my, I think it's in my Christmas home tour video that I showed. But yeah, so the house is gonna look really, really like bland once I take all this Christmas stuff down, because like I said, it was not decorated beforehand. Where I wouldn't say just moving in this house. We've been in this house for some months now, like many months, but we had so much going on, like just decorating and stuff was not at the top priority. There was just other things going on, you know, kind of just like setting up the house, like getting the kitchen together was really important to me, and I'm really happy with how the kitchen is now. I'll have to do a little kitchen tour to show you guys where all my little kind of like organization things. I really like how the kitchen is set up. You know, the pantry's done, although I think I want to update that a little bit. I'm starting to realize we're going to need a backsplash in there. I'll show you guys why. So there's just a lot. There is so much coming up that I'm going to do in this house, you guys. Just in the next few weeks, I want to paint the half bath down here. I want to show you guys like my little utility closet that used to be the pantry. There's just a lot. There's just a whole lot I'm going to be sharing with you guys when it comes to decorating my house. I'm about to try to get my bedroom, start getting that together a little bit. I already have like some nightstands that I bought, painted the walls. So there is really a lot to be done, you guys. all this is gonna go to the 3rd floor. And the ornaments that you see that are out right here, they're gonna go in a bigger bin that's on the 3rd floor, and the pink ribbons are Kayla's ribbons. I'm gonna put them in her bin. Taking the tree down, I need to clean up. I need to vacuum and just wipe everything down. It's just actually kind of late now. I gotta cook dinner and I gotta pick up Kayla from dance. So I'm not gonna be able to finish everything. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do the cleaning. And do my eyes, I feel like my eyes look tired, you guys. It is 7:30. I've been doing this since like 10 in the morning, but I had to do a whole bunch of other stuff in between. I had to go stop and get Kayla from school. I went to the store. I did a whole bunch of stuff in between. So it's taking the whole day, but I haven't been doing it the whole day, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen now. I traditionally do not leave dishes in my sink. Maybe a pot here and there if it needs soaking. But yesterday, which was Sunday, I went and did my food shopping. I normally do food shopping on Monday morning after I drop off my daughter. However, I was like, I'm gonna be taking down and trying to reset the house and clean a little bit in the kitchen. So I'm gonna do my food shopping on a Sunday. Then I remember why I stopped doing food shopping on a Sunday. Y'all, I literally could not find a parking spot at Trader Joe's. I had around Sunday at 2 o'clock, worst time to go grocery shopping and run errands. I needed to run to the dollar store, the hair store. I need to go Trader Joe's, Kroger, the International Market. When I say the International Market, y'all, it's really just a regular market to me, but there are things that I need that I can't find, at regular, your Publix and Kroger's and all of that. Because they're just, again, more ethnic type food items. So and plus you get all your veggies and everything much cheaper at the kind of international farmers market. So I always go there. So those are usually my 3 places that I go when I go grocery shopping. I did not get back home, y'all, until almost 6 o'clock. It was so much traffic. Every store. I walked into Kroger and there was 1 cart left. And I knew just by then it was going to be a fool at the store. So by the time I got home, put everything away, cooked dinner, it was 8:30. And by that time, y'all, I was so over it. I just loaded the dishwasher as best as I could, and I left the pots in the sink. And whatever breakfast stuff we used this morning. But yeah, I am not doing that again. And if I am gonna have to go food shopping on Sunday, then it's gonna have to be real early in the morning. I don't food shop in the evening because you don't ever find anything. Everything be sold out. Or I'm a first thing in the morning kind of run your errands girl. When I get up, I like to go run my errands, do what I gotta do, bring it on back home. And have, the rest of my day to myself. And when all the riffraffs and all the people start really getting out, I'm already getting back home. And I think that's also left over with my kids. When you have small kids, it's, you got to get everything done before nap and everything. I think I've stayed in that mode. I mean, my son's in college and my daughter is 16. So it's been a long time since we've been thinking about naps. But I think I've kept that all over the years, running errands first thing in the morning, because that just was always what we did. Although all the Christmas decoration is down here, I did not vacuum, mop, or anything yet. I will be doing that tomorrow. I was running too many errands today in between trying to do this. But I did get the kitchen cleaned up and everything ready for dinner, which I'm about to cook now. And then I'm going to be picking Kayla up. You want the pan really, really hot. And I mean screaming hot. Because you want this to cook fast so it could get kind of like that grill flavor. Honestly, pour the whole thing in here. This is how it comes after a few minutes, you guys. And now I'm ready to take it out. Let me turn off the heat. And you want it like this. You want it to have almost like this, not burnt. You want it to have this char flavor to it. And this is what it looks like when it's cooked. I'm gonna have all my bibimbap vegetables. And I already have white rice in the fridge. What I'm used to when I come downstairs in the morning, not the mess that we had going on. the trick, you guys. If you want your pillows to be really stuffed like this, have it look really luxe and really fluffy, like really poofy, what you want to do is you want pillow insert to be twice as big as the cover. Let me show you right here. As you can see, this is 20 by 20, but my pillow insert is 22 by 22. And that will give you this super, again, really fluffy, really luxe. So even if I buy cheap covers like this, I always change on the insert for a down insert that's twice as big as the cover. All right, y'all. Now this is how I'm used to my house looking. It was a mess when I showed you guys at the beginning of this video, but everything is nice and clean now. No dishes in the sink, just like I like it. It's looking a little bare by my coffee bar. I really need to get like a little shelf or something to go above that so I could put some cute little cups. Not too much on this side. There wasn't really much decoration there anyway, but remember I cleaned everything yesterday. This is my Christmas gift my son got me. I'm gonna use it as a salt cellar. I'm gonna use it to replace this because I want to use it every day. And I'm also taking this out. It's Le Creuset and it's really cute. It was a matching set and everything. The red is literally my least favorite color. I don't really decorate with red, but I have a blue and white container in the cabinet that I'm gonna switch out for this. Anyway, and my favorite little things, you guys, look. I'm starting my little Spice Village collection. I got this from my husband for Christmas and my daughter got me this. Thyme is my very favorite herb. And I got this one from Home Goods, you guys. It was $10. And this was around the holidays and I just had it kind of in the cabinet, but I figured it's kind of cute with the rest of these little houses until I get the full collection. Like I said in my Trader Joe's little short that I shared with you guys, I love getting flowers just weekly. And everything is fresh and clean here. I changed out the red pillow, took out the ornaments. I had these little decorative balls. I just threw them in here. The chairs are all fresh. I wiped everything down, vacuumed everything down, lint brushed everything down. And right here, not much going on. I always got a card ready to pop in and I just threw a fake little plant in my little disco ball that I always have. When the sun hits it, it's so pretty. I need to get an art print, obviously. And, you know, I'll put some decorative stuff, I'll probably get some fake florals for that corner because it doesn't get much light and I'm not going to put fresh flowers there every single week. And that's just a basket with like throws and stuff. This is for the cats. They still scratch the couch. And these are the pillows that I did, you guys. I think these are really nice. I kept the faux fur because I felt like that was still pretty good for winter. And I added these other pillowcases. They're from Studio McGee from Target from like, I don't know, like 4 years ago. They're pretty old. And that's it, y'all. Like I said in my last video, you guys, for like the Christmas home tour, I like to keep my coffee table decor very simple. I don't like moving things out of my way when I'm trying to put down a drink or a snack or something. So I just have a candle. Got this from the antique store. And again, just our remote and my favorite Sheila Bridges coaster. It's a set of 4. I love these. And yeah, you guys, here it is all clean, all refreshed. So kind of a nice clean slate for the new year. Everything is very neutral. And I kind of like that for right now. It's very refreshing. The house is breathing. It's just little things that I love that are out and about. And don't forget to take a look, you guys, at pantry reviews. I showed that to y'all. And of course, it's a little bit empty right here, but we'll figure that out. All right, friends, I will see you next time. Bye.